Sadio Mane offers fans a positive update after being knocked out. Sadio Mane has provided Liverpool fans a positive update following his head injury during Senegal's Africa Cup of Nations last 16 win over Cape Verde. The forward took to Instagram to ease concerns as he posted a photo of him giving the thumbs up to the camera. Concern grew for the Liverpool attacker following a nasty collision with Cape Verde goalkeeper Vizinha during the last 16 of AFCON. Following treatment for the mid-air collision in the 53rd minute when chasing a long ball upfield, Mane was allowed to continue while Vizinha, shown a red card for the foul, was carried off the pitch on a stretcher and reported to have been taken to hospital. But after scoring the opening goal 10 minutes later, the 29-year-old lay down on the pitch holding his head and had to be helped off and eventually substituted. That decision angered viewers of the match who felt that the necessary protocol was not followed and Mane should have had no choice but to be substituted off. A couple of hours after the match, Mane and Vizinha were pictured together smiling and giving the thumbs up from hospital, with the Liverpool forward writing, "Everything is fine, thank you all for the messages." Mane was later discharged and rejoined his teammates at their hotel. The Senegal international has now further eased concerns after posting a photo of him on an exercise bike to his Instagram. The forward can be seen posing on the bike with his thumbs up to the camera, and he captioned the post, "Recovering." Mane scored the all-important goal to break the deadlock before Bamba Dieng struck in stoppage time to secure passage to the quarter-finals. But AFCON have since been accused of putting the player's health at risk by allowing him to stay on the pitch. Headway Deputy Chief Executive Luke Griggs said Mane's team and the tournament organizers' protocols concussion substitutes are not permitted at AFCON had put the player at risk. On the face of it, this seems to be yet another example of football putting results ahead of player safety, he said. This was a sickening collision that clearly left both players in enough distress for a concussion to have surely been considered a possibility at the very least. At that point, the principle of if in doubt, sit it out should have resulted in Mane being substituted without another ball being kicked. The image of the player collapsing on the ground and having to be helped from the pitch after scoring his goal should tell you everything you need to know about the impact and the effect it had had on his brain. Yet again, the desire to win is seen as being worth serious risks to players' health. It is simply shocking that this continues to happen. This is now a real test of leadership for the Confederation of African Football and world governing body FIFA, particularly if